The Ratana Sutta is what is referred to as the discourse on the jewels, and we'll explain what the jewels are in a second, but essentially they are so this sutta is a protection on, or is a protection against illnesses and diseases and whatnot, and we'll see why such in the history. When this was said to have been recited by both the Buddha and Venerable Ananda Thero, Venerable Ananda, when they went to the city of Vesali, where the Lichavis stay. And at that time, it was plagued by great plagues, illnesses, disease, famine, and this was said to be attributed to the spirits, the ghosts. And so when they had went there, they had asked they had requested the Buddha and his followers to essentially chant some protection for them. And so the Buddha had told Venerable Ananda to go around the city and recite the Ratana Sutta for all the spirits to hear, and then exercise them with water from the Buddha's alms bowl. So he did as such, and once he did so, the spirits had been exorcised successfully, and the city was no longer plagued by the illness and famine that was causing the Lichavis so much trouble. So this sutta, right, it's structured as such. The first two paragraphs, or the first two gathas, stanzas, are an addressal directly to the bhutas, which are the spirits and any other associated non-human beings, so including the devas as well. The next 12 stanzas go into the jewels of the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. So 1 jewel on the Buddha, 2 jewels on the Dhamma, 6 jewels on the Sangha, 2 more jewels on the Buddha, and then 1 more jewel on the Sangha. And then the last 3 paragraphs are recitations by King Sakka of the Devas, basically praising the Buddha and telling the Devas to praise the Buddha as well. So let us start with just the first 2 gathas here, the addressal to the spirits. Yani the bhutani samagatani bummani vayani va antalike sabbeva bhuta sumana bhavantu atopi sakkaccha sunantu basita tasmani hi bhutani samit sabbe mettam karota manusya bhajaya Divacharatto chaharanti ye balim tasmahine rakata appamatta. So, what does that mean in English? The first gatha, starting with Yani the Bhutani, is essentially asking, whatsoever beings are here assembled, whether terrestrial or celestial, may every being be happy. Moreover, may they attentively listen to my words. My words being either, in this case, Venerable Ananda Thero's words, or the Buddha's words himself. So, essentially, again, the Lichavis city, Vesali, was plagued by disease which was said to have been caused by the spirits. So this is addressing all the spirits and saying, listen here carefully. For one, may you all be happy, but listen here carefully. These words are very important. The next stanza essentially implores these beings to protect the humans, who typically would give them offerings and such. And so, essentially, whoever's speaking the Ratana Sutta is essentially asking all the non-human beings to repay the humans' kindness by offering them protection of such sorts. And in this case, protection from the disease, famine, and whatnot that was plaguing the city. So that is the first 2 stanzas of the Ratana Sutta and its history.